Hello, my good friend. It is lovely to see you on the mat. Thank you for joining me today on Yoga with Paige. So due to this hurricane that is headed our way, our gyms are closed, and I was really looking forward to my workout this morning. So today we are doing a full body workout yoga practice. So this will get your heart rate up. We will be really engaging the core throughout this entire practice. So send your awareness there a lot. Make sure you are a little bit warmed up. I did some light movement earlier today, so we kind of just jump right into this workout. So I will have some links down below for a little warm up and a little cool down if you would like to check those out. Make sure you have some water beside you, maybe a little sweat towel. Hop into something comfy that you can move around in, and we can get started. Finding our first few breaths here, an easy seat, kind of settle in, notice your sit bones, making contact with the mat, roll the shoulders back, find a few breaths. Enjoy these first few movements before we start ramping it up. Inhale, take the arms up, reach, but find space in between the shoulders and the ears, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Releasing the palms, find little eagle arms, your version. One breath in, reach up, feel the upper back open. And exhale, open, nice cactus arms spread wide between the fingers, draw the elbows back. Inhale, scoop the arms back. This time the other arm crosses over front as we inhale. And exhale. Release, inhale, cactus, lift the chest. Exhale, send the arms back in front. Inhale, send them up. And then exhale to release. Inhale, find your cactus. Maybe finding your own flow with your breath. Crossing the other arm over. Lifting up. And releasing. Taking this flow one more time on each side. Take the chest up, big breath in, then release, cross the arms in front, trying to meet palms, but really focusing on the upper back. Last one, here we go. Reaching up, and exhale, release, coming through our cactus one more time, this time taking a few breaths here. So really, really draw the scapula together. Wake up those upper back muscles. Inhale, lift the heart center up to the sky. One more breath. And on your exhale, let the fingertips fall. Shifting the weight back to come into bound angle, sending the soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. Find your position here, really send the feet together to help press the knees down. Lifting up, big inhale. And then exhale, fold forward, really pulling the feet. Letting your chest fall. One breath to open the groins. And if any of these movements are a little bit too much, find something that works for you. Or modify as needed. Inhale, lift back up. Finding a little twist. Reach the right arm behind you. Inhale, lift, and exhale, gaze slightly over your right shoulder. Back to center and forward fold. One big full body breath. We want to oxygenate the brain and the body, preparing us for this workout here. Then lift up, taking your twist on the other side. Left arm reaches back and twisting on your exhale. Coming back through center, finding one last forward fold here in our bound angle. Maybe rocking a little bit side to side or kind of swaying the hips. We want to make sure we're warmed up enough. And then gently lift back up. Turn to the front of the mat if you are facing the side with me. Ground down through this left knee. And take the right in towards the chest, finding a little cradle here. So sitting up nice and tall. If your leg doesn't come too far up, that's totally okay. Just opening up through the glute. Really breathe here. Use your breath. Maybe pulling the leg in a little bit more. And on your next exhale, taking the right foot with the hand, extending the leg, keeping a bend in the knee if you need to, but reaching that leg up towards the chest. Connecting to the core, trying to use a lot of these postures without stabilizing with your fingertips. One more breath. Opening up to the back of the leg. And gently release to switch sides. Ground down through this right bent knee and cradle the left into your chest like a little baby. Send your body love on this next breath. Reaching up nice and tall through the spine. And then extending the left leg on your next exhale. Nice and slow and controlled. Grabbing a hold of wherever feels good. We can flex the foot, we can point it. Finding what feels good to you. Releasing, pulling it back down, and just finding an easy seat for this moment. Just working through the wrists, circling them out. Only about 2 breaths here. And then extending the legs, coming into staff pose. See if you can extend without using your arms. Really draw the navel in, sit up nice and tall. Big breath in, and on your exhale, point the feet. Beginning to work through the ankle joint, flexing and pointing as we reach up through the crown of the head. Conscious in our bodily movements today. Active in the quads and the hamstrings. Squeezing your muscles. Make this practice count. One more breath. And then come through staff pose. Shift your weight back, keeping the arms up if you can. Come into a full boat. Squeezing everything, raise the arms above the head. Hold here, use your breath. If you need to bend the legs, that's okay too. Meet yourself where you're at. Last big breath. And on this exhale, gently release the legs. Try to use your control back through staff pose. Flex the feet. Resituate yourself here. And then send the arms out, shoulder height. Twisting, finding a gentle little twist. Right fingers reach for the left foot. Back up. Engage the core this whole time. Twist the other side. Tapping the foot or the ankle. Twisting on the exhale. Taking about 5 of these on each side. Last round. And then we meet back up. Reach for this right foot. Lifting it up. Then bending the knee, kind of planting the foot down, and extend. Really warming up the legs. Taking about 3 of these. And then ending with our right leg extended in the air. Switch your arms, reach for the foot, the ankle with the left hand, and then peel the right arm back. Finding your balance, tapping into your control, and then trying to keep your twist. Bend the right leg, plant it on the left side of the left leg, the other side of your left leg, trying to learn where your body is in space. Continuing this twist, inhale, reach up, wrapping the left arm around your knee, and exhale, twist. One more breath. Then release back to center, uncross that leg, plant it down. Send the arms back up, and we're reaching for the left foot. Extend and bend, plant that left foot. Probably reaching with the left arm, but try not to use the right fingertips. And then ending with our leg extended. Reach for the foot with the right hand and find your twist. Nice and strong. Beautiful. And on your next exhale, try to plant the left foot on the other side of the right leg. Nice big seated twist. Pull the left knee into your chest. Almost that foot. Beautiful. Exhale, return back to center. Extend the legs. Then cross the feet at the ankles. Coming on to the knees, tabletop pose. Gazing right in between the thumbs, finding a nice long spine. Inhale here. Exhale, child pose. Inhale, back up, tabletop. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, come back through tabletop. One breath, inhale. Exhale, child. Inhale, flat back, neutral spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Drop the knees down, tabletop. Exhale, child. Back through neutral spine. And tuck the toes and downward facing dog. Releasing back down onto the knees, finding our tabletop, ground down through the tops of the feet. Inhale, reach the left arm out in front and extend the right leg behind. Big breath. Exhale, crunch everything in, knee to nose. 3 of these. Inhale to reach. Exhale to extend. Beautiful. Ending with your right leg extended, plant this left hand. Send the left foot over to the side, coming into a little modified side plank. So plant that right foot, reach the right arm up and overhead. Preparing to come into a side plank, reach that right arm back up, really ground down through the grips of the fingers in this right foot. Extend the bottom leg, stacking the feet. Connect to your core, find your sense of balance. And we can stay here, or we can reach the right leg up, trying to find the big toe and extend. Big breaths. This is hard work, but it feels so good. Last breath. Releasing gently back to a side plank and kind of coming back where we started. Planting that right foot down, left knee comes to the mat. Inhale, reach up into a nice gate pose prep. And then exhale, find a nice side bend. Left arm comes overhead. Inhale, back up, connecting to the core. And then exhale, plant that left arm. Swing it back around, coming back through our tabletop for the other side. Find your position before extending the left leg, right arm. Exhale, crunch and round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Taking a break at any moment if you need to. Listening to your own body. Then releasing the right hand, kind of kickstanding that other leg, planting the left foot down, big reach in, and left arm comes overhead. Ground down through this left foot as you extend the right. Big side plank. Lift the hips up. Don't let them drop. Here we go. Take what you need. Moving carefully. Opening through the hips. Connect to your strength, your power. Getting stronger every day. And on your next exhale, release back into side plank. Carefully come down, modified side plank, drop that right knee. Lifting up nice and tall, gate pose prep. And exhale, a little side bend to reset. Windmilling the arms back over. Coming through your tabletop. Plant the hands about a foot in front and slowly lower down onto the chest. Gazing down at your mat, extend the arms out in front. Sending the pelvis down. Really activate the legs and the arms as we lift the legs behind and the arms in front. Breathe here. Squeeze as high as you can. Squeeze and lift. You got it. Hold here 2 more breaths. See if you can hold it. Go a little bit higher. You're doing amazing. Exhale. Release. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale. Press through the hands to lift the chest. And exhale. Forehead comes to mat. Beautiful. Pressing through the hands, working through the upper back, the shoulders. Finding a little sense of flow. Noticing where your breath is at. Taking 2 more. Before releasing down and pressing back into a nice child pose. Give yourself a little rest here. Take a few breaths. Let yourself melt, find some ease. Finding ease in life, it's a balance. It's all a balance. And then inhale, lift the chest, press through the hands. Come on to the knees. Send the hips up, down facing dog. Pedal out through the feet. Find your downward facing dog. Make your way to the top of the mat and forward fold. Inhale, nice long spine, halfway lift and fold. Inhale to reach. 2 more. Making conscious movements. And on this next exhale, bend the knees, take the hands behind the lower back, interlace them and send them over the head. Feeling the blood rush there. Relaxing the shoulders, allowing them to open. And on your next inhale, let the hands help you lift the chest back up. Releasing them, coming into a nice upward mountain pose, palms meet. And exhale, mountain. Preparing for a few sun salutations. Inhale, reach. Let's vamp up that energy, exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back, plank pose, taking a nice, strong, controlled vinyasa. Moving at your own pace. Gazing at the hands, maybe jumping up to the top of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, and fold. Inhale up to the sky, another sun salutation A. Mountain pose. Feel the energy up through your feet. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive. Halfway lift. And step it back, plank pose. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, over the toes, nice strong downward facing dog. Making your way to the top of the mat. Forward folding. Let's take one more. Halfway lift. And exhale. Peeking at me if you need to. Find your own sense of flow for this third Surya Namaskar. We create our own energy. Allow your body to create its own. And when we meet at the top of the mat, inhale to lift and exhale to fold. Taking chair pose next. So take your preference, feet hip width apart or big toes together, sink down, hold here. Really send that booty back slightly, tuck the pelvis in, reach the arms up, shoulders down, nice and strong. Feel those quads fire up. Beautiful. Next, exhale, palms meet, they come together. We twist to the right side, and then open the arms. Still sinking low in the hips, one big breath. Release the right arm, come back up through chair. Stepping this right leg back, nice and strong, big high lunge. Exhale, dive down, keeping the arms out to shoulder height, not sinking into the hip. One more breath, hold here, lift up a little bit more, press through that left foot. And then lower the right knee, coming into a low lunge, arms sweep overhead, inhale. Exhale, palms meet, twist to the left. One breath. Come back through center, arms lift up, come back into half splits, let the arms float by the sides. Flexing that left foot. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Coming back through our low lunge to carefully lift the right knee, step up into chair. Sink low, exhale. One breath here before we repeat on the other side. Exhale, palms meet, twist to the left. And then open the arms. Nice mind-body connection. Coming back up, chair pose. Carefully step this left leg back, nice high lunge, reach that heel back. Exhale, dive the chest down. Arms reach out by the sides, hold here for one more breath. Keeping yourself afloat. Coming into our low lunge, sweep the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Find your twist. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, sweep the hips back, half splits. One more time. Enjoying the beautiful sound of your breath. Coming back up, low lunge, stepping up into another chair, you got this. Don't let your mind tell you you can't. Sink down. Ground down through the left foot, raising the right, crossing it over the left knee, using your hands if you need to, and then sinking down. Feeling this beautiful glute stretch as you stabilize through the left foot. You're doing amazing. One more breath. Inhale, lift the arms up. Carefully plant the right foot and switch sides. Crossing the left over. Moving slowly. Controlling our bodies like we can learn to control our thoughts, our reactions. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the arms up. Carefully uncross. Plant the feet and lower down, bending the knees, coming into a toe stand, lifting the heels up. Getting a nice stretch in the bottoms of the feet, lifting the heart. You can also open the hips here if we would like to. Coming into a little lion pose, squeezing the glutes. We're almost done. You've done amazing. One more breath. If we were here in lion's pose, gently take the knees back together. Connecting to your core. Send the hips down, plant the feet, rock back into a low boat, nice and slow. Before gently lowering down, see how long you can hold this. See how long we can hold our low boat. Drawing the navel in, we should see a little pooch right here, so we're protecting our lower back. And exhale onto the back. Draw the knees into the chest, find little hip circles. Noticing the breath, but not making it slow down. No forcing. Just noticing what's going on in your body at this moment. Maybe anything that changed energetically. And then extend the legs up. Beautiful. Take the fingertips up towards the sky and shake out the legs, shake out the fingers. Moving around any residual energy, any residual tension. And when you're ready, planting the feet down. Hands come by the sides, palms face down, plant the feet hip width apart. Connect to everything, and on your next exhale, sending the hips up, press through the feet, press through the hands. Big bridge pose. We're holding here for a few breaths. Drawing the knees together, not letting them splay out. Activate the glutes, activate the core. Maybe draw the hands underneath the hips, interlace the fingers, coming up onto the shoulder blades. Lifting the hips a little bit higher. One more breath, you can do it. And exhale, release the hands first, and then the hips. And send the feet back up again. Coming into happy baby, letting the knees drop down by the sides. Letting gravity take a hold of you here. Taking a little rock if you need to, or just letting yourself find some stillness. Enjoying this little cool down. Bringing your awareness to your breath, to your belly as it fills and deflates. And coming into a reclined shoelace pose, crossing this right leg over the left, trying to stack your knees and reach for the ankles or the outer edges of the feet, pulling the feet into the hips, taking what you need to feel a nice little stretch. Relaxing a little bit more on the exhales. And on your next breath, carefully unraveling and switching sides. Maybe noticing if one side is tighter than the other, like this side is for me. Still enjoying this time for you, yourself. Trying to let all other thoughts go as we begin to calm the mind down, relax the body. Perhaps feeling some natural endorphins. Carefully releasing. Still taking this left knee in towards the chest as we extend the right leg. Hug the knee in and find a gentle twist, taking the knee across the body, gazing over the left shoulder. Finding your awareness in the lower back, in the spine, and just breathe. Breathing in and out, connecting to your body's natural rhythm. And on your next out breath, gently rolling back onto the back to switch sides. First inhale, hug the knee in, and exhale, twist, release, let go. Unburden yourself here. Give yourself permission to send whatever energies, thoughts that no longer are doing you any good, let them go. Taking your last full breath, and then making your way into Shavasana. Letting the palms open to the ceiling, tucking the shoulder blades underneath, releasing tension in your muscles. Maybe wiggling any energy out so you can truly just let yourself relax, enjoying some moments of silence, of coming home. Letting your breath be what it is, no need to change it. It's perfect just the way it is right now. As are you. On this next in-breath, take a quick little body scan, locate any areas of hidden tension, and let it go on the exhale. Give yourself permission to fully drop down and connect to the earth, to this present moment. Finding gratitude for your unique journey, all the things that brought you here. Feeling the lungs inflate. Maybe even feeling the tingles of oxygen running up to your brain. And whenever you are ready, my sweet friend, you can gently come back into this room and find your way up into a seat. Taking one last breath together, sealing in this nice workout. Thank you so much for joining me I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It is always lovely to see you on the mat. And if you would like a little bit of an extra cool down, make sure to check out this video. And I look forward to the next time we meet. May your day be filled with many, many blessings.